keep showing up, and I'ma keep showing up. And do you want it bad enough? I'ma keep showing up, showing up.
Welcome back to my channel, my Crystal Kings and Queens. So today's video, I am going to be giving you all an inside look of the crystal show. I did not get the help that I was hoping for today, but that's because a few things came up, so it's totally okay. And then the show kind of just like really resembles the show from last year, so I don't want to give the same, I guess, angles and shots and whatnot for this video. So I guess I'll do a little more close-up, maybe commentary, you know what I mean, while I'm walking. So walking and talking type deal. I don't know, touching a few crystals, picking up, buying, maybe, I'm not sure. So I hope that this video goes really well. I hate the way this front camera looks, but hopefully this video goes well. I had to pick me up some and I can't even grab it right. I had to pick me up some iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts before I went in, which kind of sucks because I can take it in, I'm sure, but I'm going to have to hold it and hold my camera at the same time. And then I'm using my AirPods to talk to you all on. So, I mean, hopefully this will all just fit together really well, because if not, then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be one interesting vlog type, I don't know, shopping, like crystal shopping vlog. I was gonna talk to you all on the way, but I was totally on the phone, so sorry about that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and see what is left of the show, which I'm sure is so much more. It closes, or it ends at 5, and right now it is currently, see, God, this is why Apple needed to make that always on watch. It is now currently 1:52, so in the afternoon. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here and see what we can find. I really actually messed up, because technically when I go to look at crystals, I should have a full stomach and I should not be drinking caffeine, because that plays a huge role in like the energy that I feel around me from the crystals, and just kind of how I respond overall and in general. So let's go ahead and see what they got. And look at it's blah, blah, blah. See, I'm on tip top with this coffee, vanilla coffee. It looks like it's about to rain out here, is what I was about to say. But yeah, let's just go. See you in a bit. Okay, so walking in here, I was just really pretty amazed at the amethyst butterfly type wings that they had. I was explaining that I really loved the first table of amethyst, and everything was just really, really cool. It was just so much noise. It was so lively, a lot going on. But this here was just so cool. I had never seen, well, I had seen a geode like this or an amethyst cluster like that, but with the clear quartz on it was pretty cool. Also, the citrine was really, really nice. I thought this one here was such a cool citrine. It reminded me of my first citrine cluster that I actually had bought. Just so pretty. I don't even know why I didn't buy it, but neither here nor there. It was really, really pretty, and pretty sturdy actually. The next one next to it was also really, really pretty, but not much of what I'm used to concerning clusters. So decided to just kind of set that one down and then just venture on looking at the rest of the things here. These were, I believe, like clear quartz slabs. I don't really know. I wasn't really sure even when I picked it up, but they look like clear quartz slabs to me. So I thought that was really nice. They were actually pretty heavy. The second one, this one here, I really, really liked, and I debated about getting it, but then I was like, I guess I'll just leave it there. I have more than enough clear quartz than I could possibly imagine, but it did have that golden hue, which attracted me thoroughly. Walking through, everybody, it was so many people there. Oh my god, oh my gosh, this area here, I don't even know. I guess they're like candle quartz. I guess this is like a candle quartz. I thought that was so pretty. I've seen these before, but they weren't really my taste of crystal at the moment. So I just felt like, you know, looking at them would be enough here. The one next to that, or okay, across from that. Yeah, I thought this one was really nice. I, again, debated about it, but then I was like, it's all right. I probably don't need it. I mean, what crystals did I really need of all the crystals that I bought? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I don't know if that's obsidian or I'm not sure. Yo, these crystals here, I'm actually kind of mad I didn't get this one because it was the first one that caught my eye. But I mean, and $22, that's not bad at all. That's actually really, really good. But darn, I thought about it, but then I guess the one behind it was just like the all go all be all type of, I don't know, that didn't make no sense. Just forget that I even said that. But this one here is just so much, I guess it attracted me a whole lot more, not only because of its price, but because immediately after putting the first one down, like I completely forgot about that one, and I was like, this one is the one. Like I really, really love this one. And I did think about it. I'm like, okay, which one? The first one, second one, should I go for? Not really sure. But eventually I ended up just choosing the second one that I had picked up, titanium aura quartz, or fire quartz, whatever they choose to call it. I think these are like obsidian or tourmaline. I don't know what that was. So this vendor also had a ton of $5 options. I actually purchased some of the $5 options yesterday, or yeah, the day prior that I'm actually recording this. And you know, I love my orange quartz, so that's one thing for sure that I had to pick up. Small calcite is I mean, the dollar, gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Forgive me, but yeah, I love orange calcite. Oh, each of the small calcites were $1, as you saw on the ticket. I really like this one, and I had this one in my hand for a while, but then I kind of decided to put it back because I was like, let me choose between the ones that I really, really want, and it just really wasn't feeling like me, so I set that one down. Moving through them all, like some of them were really gritty, but all in all, I really love the way orange calcite feels. Of course, that was one that I chose. Oh, so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. I think it was, oh, their spheres are pretty cool too. A bunch of labradorite, more calcite. I definitely did not know that that was a pen holder to the right, all of the blue crystals. Y'all forgive me for all this jerking around. I don't know what the world I was going through. Yo, this table here, they have so many tumblestones, and their tumblestones are so cool. Like, look at that, all the way to the end of the table. Their tumblestones are so nice. I picked up some carnelian as well from them. But the carnelian was like, I think, I don't know, was it $5? It may have been $5 each. I'm not for certain. But I didn't record yesterday, so clearly you don't see the ones that I chose. The one that I chose from yesterday's pick. So I'm gonna stop saying yesterday, because anybody who watches this video in the future is gonna be like, what, yesterday? There was not a crystal show here yesterday. and we like 2-3 months from now. These bowls, I think they're mortar. Are they mortar bowls? I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but that's neither here nor there. Palo Santo, they got that. I haven't burnt some of mine in a while, but I do like the feel of it. The smell is alright. They do have a lot of sage, feathers. I mean, just enough to cleanse out a bunch of terrible spirits, and geodes. Okay, so I had to double back because I saw this little beauty from the corner of my eye, and it looks as though it's apophyllite, a bit of green calcite, and then some stilbite in the mix, all clustered to the right of it. So pretty, very gorgeous, very small, but $69, not much of a steal deal for me. So though it is really beautiful, I just had to politely rest that back in its place because your girl gotta move along. Can't do that. Then you got your other crystals here, your lapis lazuli, malachite, labradorite, a bit of carnelian. You got your copper, titanium aura, and so on and so forth. All right, you all. So, oh god, this is so pretty. I'm looking at everything. It's so crowded in here. It's not even funny. It's so pretty. $150 for this. I'm gonna have to show y'all what I'm looking at. This stuff is insane. You hear me? Okay. Let me turn y'all around. Okay, so this is what I was looking at. Oh god, I can't even get it out. Calcite with sphalerite. Not sure if I said that right, but it reminded me of the honey dogtooth crystal that I was crazy in love with last year, that I used as my thumbnail pic, one of my favorite pictures. But I thought all of this around it was so cool. Don't even know what sphalerite is, but it looks like a rock of some sort. That gold honey brown, so nice, man. Oh my god, just great. And then they got a bunch of other little carving crystals or carved crystals around it. Some turtles, or it looked like a bunch of turtles actually. Then you got more calcite. Now that was, I think it said 110, or it might just be 10. I don't really know. I didn't really get a good look at it. I just kind of picked the crystal up. Thought it was nice, but not really my type or, my style. This, however, oh my god, I'm a sucker for apophyllite. So once again, more apophyllite with stilbite, and it was so shimmery looking. Like, if I could lick it, I would, but you know what I mean, clearly that ain't what we do around here, and everybody had their hands all over the stuff, and it's just like not a go. So I was like, let me at least pick it up and admire it, not from afar, but up close in my hand, up close and personal. But I thought it was really cool, really pretty. I definitely do not need any more apophyllite, but that was actually just a bit too big for my taste, so I felt like it was all right to just kind of leave that be, just leave that sitting there. Moving on. Oh my god, y'all see that other not apophyllite, it was another honey looking calcite, but clearly I guess I didn't want to look at it because I have officially walked away from it. This, however, is a unicorn carving, and I was like, what $150 for starters? And no, I won't be paying that, but I mean, to some, that might not be a bad deal. It might be a bit of a steal. So, I thought that was nice and pretty, definitely different. And then they had another one sitting next to it. About the same price for the most part. And then you see here, I couldn't figure out for the life of me what these were called. But now it, came to me. It's obviously picture frames made of crystals. So that was that. And then, you got your little set down there. Yeah, excuse me, like, your girl just throwing the camera all over the place, Lord, and walking through, bumping into people. Their knives, fire, or I don't know if they consider that those knives, but they were really nice. These are really pretty. This little druzy here, okay. When I picked that up, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what is poking me? Though I thought it was really pretty on the back of it, those little pieces right there, yeah, they hurt. Okay, so if you're gonna get anything like that, definitely be careful of those because they really do hurt. They're prickly. All their little pieces there, they're so pretty. They were really reasonably priced. I can't say I was mad at any of the prices that I saw. Pretty fair. They did have a plethora of things to choose from. Oh, excuse me. But I did not, goodness gracious, I didn't buy anything from them. Once again, we see another calcite. Oh my god, like this, the shimmers, I love it. I live for this type of stuff. I just can't handle it. It's so gorgeous, so pretty. Look at that. Like, I cannot, I can't. I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with the gorgeousness, the beauty. And it looks so yummy. I just wanted to eat it. And I think this, the pricing on this was like $175. If I am correct. I cannot remember for the life of me what this crystal is called. And I can't read upside down. So, I mean, I can. I just choose not to. Let me see. We got, come on, get it together. Calcite, Elmwood Mine. Oh, Cartridge or something like that, Tennessee. Okay, so clearly that's a winner there, but not necessarily for me. Won't be spending 175, and you got a much bigger piece for 250 and sitting right next to it. That's really nice, but you know, at the end of the day, your girl ain't spending that type of money. So moving on, we got this little beauty here. I don't know what this was. I probably just completely bypassed what the card said, if it even had a card on it, but I thought this was really unique and different. I love the coloring to it. It was like a really soft baby powder blue, and thought that was nice, but not something that I could really foresee myself getting. And you got all the little fossils and things here, really nice and cute. More apophyllite, of course, and steel bite. Steel bite is everything. I've not really worked with steel bite, so don't really know much about it. And I mean, that's about it for this little area. And then the little pieces over here, which were really nice as well. So I had to cut it short for a sec, but I had to come back and admire these two awesome amethyst geodes. Oh my god, look at that. Totally worth a thumbnail shot. Right? Yep. Then you got the other little pieces here. Okay, so we are currently at the next table, and they have so many cool things.
Being raffled on the main floor near the fastening display.
I hope you all can hear me well. Like, oh my god, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. I think it's like aragonite. I don't know. It might be rose quartz. I could totally have that wrong. But we're about to go over there and look at it. So as soon as when somebody moves, we can get over there. So excuse me. Excuse me.
5 was the big 2.
Ooh,
Now we got to start.
this is so pretty. Let's see if you all can see it. I can't even pick it up off the thing. Oh, it's a rose quartz sphere. Okay. It's cool. Just a simple little piece. I want to get over here in the corner. Oh my god. Y'all, look at this. Like, $16. It's cool though. It's a really nice carnelian sphere.
Ready?
Sorry. They're taking a...
Those are cool, aren't they?
I thought they were taking a picture. They're not. It's neat. Alright, let me turn you all around so you can see what I see. These 4 beauties here, this is what I was looking at. They're so pretty. Right, look at them. I put those in the corner. They have a few other little things here. I actually ended up purchasing a handful of things from this vendor. Really like them. They're celestite, so pretty. I'm not really a huge celestite fan, though I know it's said to be like the angel stone.
I just don't like how fragile they can be, so I have to apply pressure to the crystal points. But $15 for this little piece, not bad. I've seen them for less, but it didn't really make much of a difference to me. But yeah, I have to put pressure on these crystals because, you know, if they wrap them up, you know, unfortunately for the crystal, with how fragile they are, or the heart, on the hardness scale that a celestite is, they will crumble inside the wrapping. So I gotta make sure that I'm gonna have some stable crystals, you know, in my collection, or, you know, in my hand. I don't want to spend $15 and 13 of it has broken away. Like, not cool, not fair, not right. So that's what I check for usually. This is a really cute little piece. About I think $9. Yep, $9. Really, really nice. I like that one. This little cluster here, it looked like it should have been like an amethyst one, because I usually see amethyst that size, or clusters of that size. This one just reminds me of a geode. I thought that was really cute, but it wasn't really a go for me. So I guess I clearly just kept browsing through them. This one is nice, but oh wait, I was about to say $26. Actually $9 for that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. And they have a bunch of other things. I was looking at, I don't think it was this one, but I think it might have been another piece of Celeste that I was looking at. I'm not sure. I picked this one up already, I'm sure. Yeah, I picked that one up first. But this one will do. I really, really like this one. Moving on. We got some pipes there for all my marijuana users. Recreational or medicinal purposes. No judgment here. I don't do it. Don't really like the smell of it, but you know, neither here nor there. They got a lot of other things too, though, that I thought were really, really nice. Their apophyllite, oh my god. Their apophyllite is so pretty. They have a bunch of unique pieces. I've not really seen pieces like theirs at other stands, and then for them to be so small and just really compact, I really actually liked. This one's so pretty. The shimmer to it, oh my goodness. Like, I clearly just can't stop looking at it. $28, not bad, but that is definitely a bit much for that size. So I definitely would not dare getting that size for $28. This one's a really nice one as well, but still a bit flat for my taste, or for my liking. Oh my. This one was the end all be all one. Like, I just really, really like this one. I'm pretty surprised that it took me so long, just kind of going back and forth with it. But I really liked the little bit of still bite it had on it. $28. I would probably pay for this one. Yeah, I really like it.
There's more colors. More colors.
Something to really consider.
I'm following you.
Also, apophyllite is also another crystal that gets that's pretty fragile. So you have to be really, really careful with it. But it's also known as a spiritual stone. And I'm thinking maybe when they break off, it could be because, you know, part of that portion of your spirit, or that portion of you, is dying off and, you know, being recreated anew. Uh-oh, see? And that's so crazy. A piece just fell off as I said that. Oh my god, and I wasn't even going to play it. That is so cool.
It is worth
It is so pretty. Okay. I definitely noticed that they have prehnite for $4 each, and I love me some prehnite. I love green. I love this type of green, and prehnite is so pretty. That just looks like a piece of candy to eat. Like, y'all know I'm already infatuated. I can't get enough. So I had to go through the pieces and just kind of find me something good, because your girl just needed to take some prehnite home with her. This one's alright. Nah, not too much my type. A lot of things weren't my type. That's alright. But Nah. This one, oh yeah. This one feels a little more like me. I kind of like this one. Yeah, that's a me stone. I'll hang on to that one. But I usually just kind of go through them until I feel like I've felt the right one, or the right one has called me. But they got a bunch of other little tumbleds, really pretty, gold stone, opal, all of that great stuff. Oh my god, this is so cute. What is this? Ruby kyanite lingam. Okay, I guess lingam is where it's from. But ruby kyanite fluorescent, $70. Yeah, that's, I guess, about right for that type of piece, I suppose. Oh my god, I almost forgot what brought me around initially was this little beauty here. This is what I was talking about at the start, when I was like, okay, maybe it's aragonite or maybe it's rose quartz. So I'm for sure that that's rose quartz. $25, not bad. I've never purchased one of those, but excuse me, I've always seen them around. I don't even know what this symbol, excuse me, gosh, this symbol is. If y'all know what that symbol is, let me know. I just think it's really, really pretty. I love gold, but like the gold and pink together is like a bomb combination, and I just love the way it looks in a natural light. Like I had to kind of move some just to get the natural pink. Like y'all clearly see the tone shift of the visual, but this rose quartz pink is just beyond stunning. Pretty in pink, like so nice. I hate that my camera does those ghetto tone changes. I can't stand it. But this is the way it looks, I guess, like in a more natural setting. Probably if it were outside it looked like that, maybe. I'm not really sure. But I just really love the way it looks in my hand. It's almost the color of my palm. Like the pink is about the color of my palm. So I just thought this was so super dope. Really, really pretty. And then the other little pieces they got around it. I don't know if there was any other things that I really wanted around here. But, oh my god, they're garnet. 11 each. Or 2 for $20. I love garnet, and this one is pretty much perfect. Looks really nice. Then we got some tiger's eye here. I need to probably buy me a palm stone version of tiger's eye. Oh my god, I really, really like. That one's nice, but dang, like I didn't even really bother to look at the one up under it. And then you got some opal, and then there's cylinders, amethyst and citrine cylinders. They're pretty decent, I suppose. Not really into cylinders like that, though I do have a bunch. You got your peacock ore, and then your honey calcite, orange calcite, red, blue calcite, you know what I mean? Oh, and green calcite, can't forget that. But you know I'm crazy about orange calcite. Like, I got to stop. The habit is real. It's just so terrible, y'all. Pray for me. Don't pray for me. Don't judge me. Please don't. Just bear with me, okay? For real, for real. This honey calcite feels so bomb in my hand. Oh my god, you do not understand the feeling I get, the happiness I get from holding it is just, it's so delicious. Who does not love calcite? Like, why would you not love calcite? I adore it. The feeling, the look, everything. It makes my mouth water. Like, I can barely talk without just like feeling like saliva's gonna drip out my mouth, like on some real crazy twisted gross type stuff. But you know, neither here nor there. This one's really pretty. It's decent. It's much lighter than the other, so I may consider it. We're gonna set it aside and just kind of look through the rest of this. This one's nice as well, but I don't know. I mean, it's a possible. Excuse me. Definitely a possible to see. This is what happened when that coffee kick in. All that caffeine. You think it really keep me up, but it's just kind of bringing me down a bit. This one is nice as well. Feels pretty good. Anyways, back to my little coffee. The taste is good, but you know, trying to keep me awake ain't it. I really like this one as well, but I think my go-to one, not necessarily that one, but I like this one, and then the one before. Like, this one has a really nice light appeal, but yeah, I really like this one. Like, I can't deny that. But the one before it, this one I think is going to be the winner for sure. Like, for sure. Like, if I have to choose between my crystals, that would be the one that I don't have to think about. Then you got your opalite beads. Those are really cool. Then over here, look, you got your fluorite and stuff, but I still cannot, for the life of me, recollect the name of these plate beauties here is what I'm gonna call it. I really like this actually reminds me of a soap that my mom made. I think she may have made a soap like that or something related to it. Oh my god, look at this honey calcite. Look at this deliciousness. That is so nice, so cool. Like, okay, so this is okay, yeah, try not to damage my ring. But this is probably not what I should be doing, but I'm gonna move they stuff to the side a little bit, just shift it some, so that I can get me a decent visual, because clearly I need this picture, or at least a thumbnail. Like, I got to get something out of this humongous crystal here. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This shimmer. I don't even know what that is. What kind of stone this yellow is. Yellow and gray. Maybe some type of Picasso jasper or something like that. I don't know, but look at this. Look at this honey. I would totally take this home. I would. Hint word or keyword would. Not can or could, but baby, for the price of $650, I would definitely keep it in my dreams and imagination. Probably in my bucket list of crystals. Yeah, which crystals to get before I go way, elsewhere. Anyways, so I really like this. This is just so pretty. I'm probably sounding like, okay, she's just trying to talk about a bunch of nothing, or just like to hear herself talk. But y'all, look at this for real. I just need y'all to gaze and observe what I'm feeling, thinking, and looking like with this crystal. Like, it's so nice. And then you got these huge other crystals, your citrine, more calcite. Like, I can't. Look at this crystal point. Citrine freaking point. I mean, okay, some people will probably call that one heated amethyst. That's definitely not the natural, but I'd still buy it. So we have more crystals and a huge set of amethyst wings. Gosh, I just really love their selection. I feel like this vendor has just like a bunch of colorful crystals, but these wings are awesome. Would I buy them ever? Probably not. Couldn't afford it, probably. But I really like their cathedrals. They're so pretty. All this jade, citrine. Oh my gosh, citrine and amethyst. Just, they're really nice. Their things are really nice, even their points. You got your amethyst plates. I don't know what these are called. I forget. But, yo, I don't know what these things are called right here. The lady told me, but I completely forgot. More of their sculptures, crystal sculptures, and oh my god, more calcite. Look at their calcite. This just looks juicy. It looks really juicy. I could look at that all day. But yeah, I don't know what these pieces or slabs are called. I hate that word, slabs. Y'all, I can't even remember my own crystal vocabulary, so we're just not gonna go there. But I really like these. These are so pretty. I bought some last year for sure, but I think the ones I bought last year were like much smaller. This one's really nice. I love the copper in it. I probably would not just outright buy copper, but this is so cute. Especially the one here. Like, this is my favorite one, and I'm like, crap, $17 for this, and I don't even know what it is. I get it just for the copper. Like, look at that. It's just so nice. I just really, really love the appeal of this, and the feel, the glaze on it. It just feels so nice in my hand. Y'all know I'm a whole fidgeter, and I just, anything that I can grab to keep my hands busy, I'm all for, totally and completely. This one right here looks like it is some type of food. That fluorite, oh my gosh, it looks like jam, like grape jelly on like some type of bread or something. I don't even know. But these are so pretty. This reminds me of something my mom had made, like a piece of soap she had made. I'm pretty sure it was something like that that she made before. Either she made or I made or we made together, something like that. I don't know. She probably made it on her own. But this is just so pretty. $18, not bad at all. Again, I still don't know what it is, but it's cute. Either way, I guess we can continue looking. This one is really nice. For $45, I definitely would not. So, moving forward, this is interesting. $8. It's alright, but you know, again, I'm really just feeling the $17 piece. I really, really like that. I wouldn't necessarily just buy something like this, but it's really different from what I actually have in my collection. The lady did say it was on quartz or something like that, copper on quartz, but the actual word for this I totally forgot, so just forgive my ignorance to this. But I just think these are so pretty, and that shine, that copper shine, is just everything. You hear me? Love it, love it, love it. So I'm definitely a sucker for peacock ore, and their peacock ore is stupid gorgeous, like beyond gorgeous. I love it. And these copper pieces, those are cute. They kind of make letters, but But anyways, this peacock ore, like, look at this. Or is it chrysocolla? Or I think chrysocolla might be another word for it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But anyways, peacock ore is what I call it. I've always referred to it as peacock ore. And theirs is phenomenal. Like, look at this. Like, why? Look at how gorgeous. These colors are everything. I'm like, if you could read my aura would probably be graffiti. I've said that before in like a long time ago video type of deal, but I just love this. Like, look at this. $24 for this with some pyrite in it. Yeah, I mean, I could see it, but that one kind of hurts. Like, we're gonna put that down. This one, oh my, look at this. Like, I just want to eat it. Look at that. That is so nice. That is so pretty. Like, if magic had a look, I feel like it would look like that. Or at least my magic would. It'd be a bunch of colors. Like, that is so cute. That is so cute. You don't understand. Like, I just love and live for stuff like this. It is everything. It makes me so happy. But $26 is definitely, I feel like, worth it. Definitely something that I've never purchased before, so I totally wouldn't mind it sitting on a stand or something like that in my room. Look at what we got here. A bunch of buggies and a crab. So the other crab that I did see, it was much cheaper than this, but it didn't have I think a right claw or a left claw. I don't know. It might be a right claw, but this one has both of its claws, and I think that that's pretty fire, pretty dope. But amber, I'm not an amber type of girl, but I mean, I like theirs, and I like the crabs that are in it. I don't like the bugs. I prefer the crabs. I was looking at these little babies here, but this monstrous crab and buggies in amber, like, oh my god, where in like, why is this a thing? Like, if you really like this type of stuff, I'm definitely not knocking it, but your girl would lose her entire mind if I saw any of the it like I can't even speak. If I saw any of this in my personal space, like that's it for me. Like it's over. Like I can do the crabs because I do seafood. Like I really like seafood. But you talking about seeing anything like this near me or around me? No thanks. So we are now on the other side, and here we have celestite and amethyst. You know, I just absolutely love amethyst regardless, no matter what. But they always really have really nice amethyst over here. Excuse me, really big size crystals actually. And then you got your points, clear quartz, massage stone type crystals. I'm not sure what this is, but beautiful. More clear quartz, and then some amethyst clusters over here. Theirs is pretty eye. Again, their cathedral size, like type amethysts are always really gorgeous. This is actually one of my favorite vendors. So yeah, I bought a ton of things from them. Yeah, their stuff is great. Like, yo, these September. Okay, these Septarian nodules, they are so cool looking. One day, I will probably actually get serious about purchasing a September. Why do I want to keep saying September? Septarian nodule. Here we have pyrite. I haven't purchased pyrite in God knows. And their pyrite is also really, really nice. But it's just like, I feel like I've just kind of gotten to a point where I don't want to say really grown out of pyrite, but I'm just not into it as I used to be. So I still like it, but I just don't purchase it as much. And I've been trying to sell my pyrite spear for the longest, and this one is a smaller version, but like I'm just not really into pyrite like that, even though I just still really, really enjoy it. And you got your spirit quartz, which are really pretty. Then their titanium aura quartz, more celestite. These are like the Cabochon type things. Quartz with tourmaline, and then you know your other things, other crystals, jasper, septarian. Got your moldavite pieces, shark teeth, fluorites, pendants, bismuth. I still need to buy me a bismuth. Then you got a little carnelian heart, malachite, and azurite. I am not really into either one of these crystals, but I know one person that really, really loves it. Lapis lazuli, more amethyst, pink tourmaline. Oh my god, that is so huge. I love it. Then you got your geodes, titanium aura colored geodes. This is really, really cool. A really awesome looking clear quartz, only for $10. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of one of the crystals I purchased. I want to say bought and purchased last year at the gym show. That desert look, but $10 isn't bad. I really like that. These are cool. And you got more crystals on their stand. Oh my god, those are so gorgeous. But yeah, they have some really nice crystals. Look at this calcite. So I have been just going through the calcite like it ain't nothing. And the dog tooth shape has just grown on me today. And I don't know why, but it has. And that's just so nice. Not bad at all for the pricing of it. I think it said like $9 or $19. Yes, these are really cute. The quartz. Oh my goodness. I really like that. I just got something like that already, so I don't need that. This feels really, really nice. I like it. I'm mad I didn't really glance at the pricing of it, but what was I about to say? I'm pretty sure it was 19. This is a really cool amethyst heart. Like, I don't know. It's interesting how they broke it down. $27. I mean, if I was really feeling that, I'd probably pay for that or pay that price. But like, I don't know, it's just something different about it. Like, I really like it, and I like and appreciate that it is heart shaped. Like, that's really, really cool, especially the back side of it. And the, you know, front is interesting also, but it's nah. So not far from that table we have another, and here we have the same copper plating type crystal that I saw before. You got the ocean agate or dendritic agate palm stone and a bunch of other beautiful crystals, carnelians and septarians, aragonites. Really love aragonite. Amethyst, mixed tumbleds, and fluorites and garnerite. Not sure what that is, never even heard of it, but it looks cool, I suppose. Probably should have got one, but I did not. Goldstone, blue goldstone at that. I love that shine, that shimmer. Just so girly. And the carnelian worry stones, they're really nice. This this vendor had some really cool things. I am so infatuated with this fluorite piece. I was looking at this piece 2 days ago and I just could not get enough of it. I was like, I think I might want it, but do I really need it? Where am I going to put this huge crystal? No clue, no idea, but I love the green and the pink at the bottom. Like, it just reminds me of a really, really, really light watermelon. So I just thought it was really cool. You got your other crystals there, and then this calcite here, like, I guess I'm just all calcited out because I just can't stop picking them up. This is a really cool coral reef looking type of or coral type of calcite. I really like it. It's really pretty. I like the color. Definitely different, that's for sure. Don't have anything like that in my collection, but everything is so nice over here. Again, yeah, I did purchase a few crystals actually from this vendor, and I am in love with each piece that I got. Funny story with one of my crystals that I got from them, but we're not gonna talk about it. I don't even know what this is, but it's black and it's shimmery, very glistening, cute, girl power type of crystal. Love it. You have, what is this? Calcite. Again, calcite, more calcite. So I can't stay away from these yummy crystals. Smoky quartz. Then your celestials. Oh, I'm sorry, all of those might have been celestials. I don't know. And further on, their stands are really cool. Really, really cool. Moonstone. I like their moonstones, but just a bit too expensive for me, so I'm not into moonstone that much for me to decide that I want to spend that amount of money on it. Their tourmaline, oh my god. Green tourmaline, very pretty. Never had a green tourmaline like this, so maybe in the near future I'll decide to buy something as such and add it to my massive collection, but not today. Other crystals and tumbles, more mixes. Their stands again are really nice. They have a lot of awesome crystal displays. So I had to walk back over here because this was actually the other side that I was trying to show y'all before. And this is the honey calcite that I was looking at from the back side of the window. And oh my god, I am so infatuated with this. Like, I don't know, maybe I just need to buy a bunch of like dog tooth type calcite. I mean, this honey calcite is just, I think today was just that day. And it was completely filled with honey calcite. Like everywhere I turned, I saw more and more honey calcite. And I fell in love each and every time. Like just could not escape it, couldn't get away. But so love that. Here we have selenite. I've been talking about getting me more selenite towers, but sorry, I was talking to the guy. But I've been talking about getting more selenite towers, and this, to be exact, was probably one of the more perfectly molded selenites, and this is more like the unicorn spiral selenite. But I really like this one. I was going back and forth between the small one and the big one, but I like the small one. The small one is the one I saw first. So ultimately, you know, I ended up grabbing both, but I was just like, which one? Because I don't do selenite like that, seeing as how it dissolves and like my hands sweat. I don't want to be holding it and it just melts in my hand. Just cute. He ended up giving me a basket though, like as I continued to look around, but their stuff was really cool. This is a glass piece. Like they make glass and it's just so random, but I just thought this was so cool. Like him and the guy and his wife makes glass, and I was talking to him about the fact that I just love the appeal of it and the way it feels, because I'm a fidgeter. I'd probably just use it to just rub my thumb against it and, you know, just kind of keep it with me, because, you know, that's just kind of what I like. So I got the chance to continue browsing and talk to the guy a little bit. But their collection of crystals, though it wasn't as huge as what I've seen in the other areas, they were in fact really nice. Had to grab the selenites for sure, but their glass, decorative glass, was just insane, or decoric glass. I thought it was really different because I've just really never seen anything like that before, so I had to glance at it or kind of go through it to see if there were any extra pieces that I found appealing. I wouldn't necessarily spend more than what I did on glass, because that's just not my cup of tea. But I mean, for what it's worth, it was really cool to just kind of browse through. Very neat and different for sure. Their tumblers are really cute and nice. Just about the same as a lot of other tables, so nothing really different from there. And then their little pendant size crystals were really cute. This titanium oracles, wait a minute now, okay? Look at this. I'm sorry, titanium or plated amethyst cluster. I just really love the shine on that. Like, that's insane. That is totally insane, but really cute. They had a lot of other nice things. I saw a version of calcite yesterday or prior, but the version that I saw is actually not this piece. It's actually not there. So someone had bought it, and it's all good. I mean, it was nice, but I told my mom it was kind of chipping in my hand when I did see it. So looking through them to see if, you know, maybe it is still there and I just may have overlooked it, but it clearly is not. But yeah, their little pieces are just really nice and gorgeous. So, as are all the other vendor tables and whatnot. Everybody has, you know, something unique about their tables, and this table was in fact unique because of their decoric glass for sure. But their agates and aragonites, oh my gosh, their aragonite pieces are just so small and cute. But this is morganite, but that thing said $150. Like, can you lying? No thank you. This little aragonite piece, such a tiny cutie. I in fact did end up adding that to my cart or to my basket, because I was just like, okay, I've not, bleh, I can't even get my words out when I just begin looking at it. It always gets me so trippy.
This is the last call for entry into the grand.
This is the jewelry section. I was totally trying to avoid this area because I was just like, okay, I do not need to look at any jewelry, any rings, but this is so nice. I think it's watermelon tourmaline. And y'all forgive me about the tone of the visual because their lighting and the camera was just not having it together. Just straight attitudinal. Their garnet, oh my goodness, like look at this. Ugh, I hate this light. Their garnet is so nice. I always really wanted a garnet ring. This is blue topaz. So pretty also. I wouldn't mind having a topaz ring either. So I'd totally buy one if I really thought about it and found something worth purchasing from you. Their other options are pretty cool. They got the little tiny ones to add in your earrings or rings. Then you got this other side. Those are more like settings right there, but those are cute. And then you got the little box you can choose from. Immediately my eye went straight to this right here, the agate. So cute and different, but $40? No ma'am, no sir. Okay, not that serious. But other boxes here to choose from. And then you got more rings, really pretty. I didn't even bother to come this way at the very beginning. For when I got my ring, I just got it up front at the first stand. That just really jumped out at me. So yeah, that's what we got. Let me tell you something about this. First and foremost, they got a whole entire wizard up in here, and are you kidding me? So cool. But I mean, I suppose it's a crystal show. What can you not expect? This vendor here had a ton of crystals that were more pendant style. $5 each or 5 for $20. Same thing. This vendor here, this husband and wife duo, so great. They are really awesome. They've given me crazy deals and a really awesome story behind that, or behind me purchasing a handful of crystals from them as well. But I'll probably tell you all about that a little later, or it might just be a part of the crystal haul. Their amethyst cluster or cathedral, look at this. In we go. Inhale. Now exhale. Going all the way in and coming all the way back out. Like, I had nothing more to do. I'm sorry, y'all. But I love their crystal selection here. They definitely do have more of an expensive what did I want to say? I don't know. This is a cool clear quartz. I feel like I saw somebody with this clear quartz, but then they may have put it back clearly because I was looking at it. But their prices are a bit more expensive on the expensive side. I really love this. For a minute I was not sure what it was, but it's clearly or it's not really clearly, but it is a clear crystal, but it's a smoky amethyst quartz, or I forget what the man called it. But I saw this a day prior as well, and I was like, I'm not sure whether I should get it or not. Definitely, thinking about it, and just kind of put it back like, okay, well, I'm not really going to worry about it, because I believe when I saw it, they had it marked at like $50. So I was like, oh, heck no, I'm not going to spend $50 for this. Let me just set that down. But then today, as I was looking at it, the box shows, I believe, 35. And so I was like, whoa, that's way different from what I saw the other day. So maybe, just maybe, they decided to mark it down because it wasn't selling as quick as they thought it would. But I really liked it. I love the smoky, just how it's in the center of the crystal. Just kind of caught my attention. But we got the other amethyst. I don't know what that is, but it is really unique looking, as well as their other crystals. Their celestials are definitely something else. Tangerine quartz, those are really pretty, but I didn't pay much attention to it. These orange calcite spheres, $30. I am in love with their spheres, but I just couldn't really see myself spending $30 for it. Like, I just really wasn't trying to do that. So I felt like, maybe I'll just wait or, go somewhere else. This one, however, was my favorite one. This was the one that I saw. The very first one I picked up was the one my mom had saw initially prior. But I really, really loved this one. Though I did not get it. It was kind of a bummer because it felt really, really nice in my hand to hold. But again, I just wasn't trying to pay $30 for it. Like, it's pretty, but I could probably find it much cheaper. This has officially concluded our entire gem show vlog. So this is just kind of like the the final overview. I wanted to say final and overview at the same time, but yeah, a lot of people, it's died down a bit, so a lot of people have already left, but this is just pretty much our view of the day. Sunday, September 29th, 2019. And I had so much fun. Like, this was really, really nice. Oh gosh, I totally forgot about this table almost. Like, they had some interesting things last year, and they were actually in the same exact spot. I wasn't really feeling their crystals like that, but I mean, they weren't terrible either. But yeah, this is just what was happening, or what, exactly was going on. Again, not many people there at this time. I think it was about like 4:10 or something like that when I was walking out. So, or around this time that I was passing this vendor spot. So their crystals are pretty neat, but I wasn't really feeling any crystals, so just kind of walked my way on out and up the little ramp thing. Just passing by everything that I had seen prior or upon walking in. People just clearly don't care about where they walk, so I guess I ain't there. I'm there, but I ain't there. I love this. Okay, exactly. I love this amethyst cathedral, or winged amethyst cathedral. Really dark purple, cute and cool. Like, I love it. It's just like, oh my god. Ooh. So bored, I got nothing to do. Anyways, I just thought this was really, really cute, and I really love it. So yeah.
All right, y'all, so I really, really hope you enjoyed that. Oh Jesus, I should have got me a mat. Well, it's okay, because I got one last year, and I think I did get one the other day. so I'll just kind of put that in the portfolio. Hopefully you all can hear me over the wind, but I'm walking back to my car, and this was such an amazing crystal show. I hope you all enjoyed the walk around, the visual, helping me, you know, look through some crystals, pick some out. I got such an amazing gift today, a few gifts actually, and I'm very, very happy and pleased about it. Today has been such a great experience. I'm just like how and what, like what, I couldn't ask for more. Like today's been just really, really spectacular. I'm trying to look at all these cars, try not to, you know, get hit or whatever. But oh my god, it's like, look at, can y'all see the sky? It looks like it's about to rain. Sun is so bright, but today was so much fun. It was so great. I loved it. Let me get in the car because the girl is hot. Okay, hold on just a sec. I don't know whose car that is. Oh shoot, and my keys are in my pocket. So hold on, let's set you right. I'm gonna sit you on the hood of my car so that I can get in my car. This is kind of different, huh? Okay, yo, like my bag is so heavy. I got so much. You save up all year for this show. You hear me? You hear me? My shirt and dress is all checked. Okay, let's get in the car. Oh, such a heavy bag. Like my whole bag is full of everything. That's a lot. Okay. Oh god, my foot is cramping up. Like, I don't know if it happens to you all, but like for me, my it's so weird. My toes, they kind of like curl some, like it's like a spasm, but it really, really hurts. And yeah, so let's get these shades on. I need to crank this car up. It is hot. And we're gonna do a recap, okay? As soon as I get some AC, because this right here is a lot. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's see what happened. Oh, shoot. Iced coffee no longer has ice in it. But it's still cold, so that's okay. And it was kind of sweet, so the ice did kind of tone it down a little bit. Could y'all hear me drink? Like gulp, I mean. Like, I don't know if that sounded weird. Or if you could actually hear it. Let's turn on the AC. Alright, so let's recap for real. Hold on, let me see. I ain't have nothing in my eyes. Okay. So, oh my god. Today was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, yesterday and the day before that was so great. But these people, like the people here, they're so friendly. They're so nice. Just kind. Like, you keep showing up to give them business, and they keep giving you gifts. Or at least for me, I've gotten so many free crystals now. I mean, everybody could just as well be getting free crystals. I don't know, but I feel special. I'm talking about me. I'm pinpointing myself out. I'm just so happy and just grateful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the last crystal vendor table that I was at, that I was trying to decide whether I should get that clear quartz looking crystal. I will say, you know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save it for later. Don't try to guess either. So anyway, it was just a really awesome show. Like, today was just, oh gosh, this sun is like crazy. And I'm trying to, like, too late maybe. Here, let's, oh, excuse me, maybe we lean the seat back. Okay, I don't know, that's kind of weird, but let me talk to you all from the side, okay? So yeah, today was just really, really great. I just can't express it enough. I did definitely spend some money, okay? We're not gonna act like your girl came in here and spent like $20 or $30 each day for 3 days, but I will say, for what I got, I'm not going back to another crystal shop for a long time, okay? And I am very, very serious about that. Not because I don't like the crystal shops, but because I just have so many crystals at very fair prices. But also, I want to make sure that I am just the same way if I decide to you know, relinquish any of my crystals over to anyone else. To say, you know, say if I started to or I want to say started because I've been selling crystals before. So if I decided to sell any of my crystals, or, you know, do crystal adoptions, that's what I like. But the prices were just very, very reasonable, very great. You can buy so many, and it's just so easy to spend so much money so quick because of the set prices for things, as opposed to spending $100 on one crystal. Not to mention, you know, you also have the, oh shoot, I should have did this a long time ago. Not to mention, you also have the deals that they give you, so that really helps as well, you know. But today was just like, it was really nice. I did come by myself for this 3rd day, and that's okay. I think I did all right with the recording. I may have had some moments where I just kind of paused you all, just, you know, staring at a crystal, but I also wanted you all to be able to gaze into it and absorb the crystal the way I was. Not to mention, your girl need to find a really awesome thumbnail. Okay, so I thought that was, you know, fair. I can't really think of anything else that I'd like to add, aside from, I really hope that you all are able to hear me, because I've been recording with my AirPod and through my phone clearly, but I just hope, you know, because I've never recorded like this, so I hope that you all can, it's all a nice little put together. It's not as top notch as my last year's video, but it's cool. Y'all actually got to be hands-on with me, experience the moment with me this time, and I didn't want to have to find all that music and stuff like that to put to it. Like, I wanted you all to hear and see exactly what was going on, for what it was that I did actually get. So I think that that's a really awesome addition, the commentary and all of that stuff, just kind of walking around with me through the aisles and whatnot. Next year, this year was at the Morocco Shrine, but next year, around March, it's going to be at the fairgrounds in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you are here in Jacksonville, Florida, be on the lookout for the crystal show in March. I don't know if I'm gonna go to that one. I can't say I won't. I mean, it is something to look forward to, and it is pretty exciting. So I'm sure I'll be getting some emails in regards to it, when and where, that type of deal, and, you know, for how much and stuff. A lot of people will be new to the fairgrounds, so that's going to be interesting. So we'll just see how all of that plays out. But for the most part, like, today was just really, really good, and I have so much to record, so much to show. This might end up being a 5-part series this year, because I had my introduction, which was my comeback video. I have my crystal haul part 1. I filmed that. I still have to film a part 2, but because I also bought crystals today for the 3rd and final day, September 29th, I have to do a part 3 because I just have so many crystals. So it's either 5, I don't know how many parts this is going to be. 4, yeah, that would have already been 4, but so maybe 5, or yeah, 5. I'll say 5 parts. Introduction, part 1 crystal haul, 2, 3, and then the bonus clip of y'all walking through, which is today, walking through the show with me, just experiencing everything. And we need to get this video like popping. Like, this video needs to hit like for real, just the same as last year's. We did dang good with last year's vid, and it's still doing amazing. And oh my god, the recording top notch, all of that. Today, I mean, it wasn't bad, but like I said, at least you all were able to experience it with me, just get that feel, walk around with me, be there with me, hands on, hearing what I hear, seeing what I see. Maybe not, you know, touching the crystals, but at least you got to gaze into it. I was, you know, a little redundant with the crystals and whatnot, but I mean, what can I say? So I'm just really excited for today. Today was so great. I did all my homework and stuff like that, so I could go home and enjoy it. I am still thinking about, you know, my classwork ahead, so I may start some classwork tonight, or I just may sit and cleanse and clean all 8 million crystals that I have purchased and literally have saved for all year. Like, I think that's just the biggest thing. We have to save up. Like, you want to go to a crystal and gem show? Yo, depending on how much you make, it may take you a month to save. I mean, or yeah, depending on how much you make and how much you feel like you want to spend, like whatever your budget is. I wouldn't say go crazy, but I can't tell you what your crazy is. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know my crazy, and I know for my crazy, I need to save at least a good 6 months. 6 to 7 months, so that I can buy all that I want to buy and just wow out when I get to a gym show that year that it comes. So I think you all just, you know, it's a personal preference as far as budgeting and spending, that type of deal. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind, especially for myself. And I don't want no judgment. Like, this is a judge-free zone, you feel me? Like, y'all gonna be like, oh my god. So I need, when I do these crystal hauls and when I post this video, this bonus right here, I need these vids to be popping. Like, they need to hit, okay? And that's just how it needs to be. Again, we are still ruthless with the subscribing. We're doing so good. I'm so happy, so proud of us. I'm so pleased. I'm just grateful and thankful. Y'all are just amazing, just straight bomb. So I love you all, for real. I'm gonna stop talking because I've been talking for a long time, and I'm tired of sitting in this car. I think my grandma done cooked, so I gotta go and eat. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm not really tired. It just looks like it's gonna rain out here, and I'm just ready to go. So we about to head out. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for tuning in and, you know, continuing on with me through this journey. So, you know, y'all stay blessed and favorable. Do a lot of laughing. Love on people. Love on yourselves, for sure. And just, you know, let no one tell you otherwise. You are bomb. You are great. You are wonderful and amazing. You're beautiful. Stay blessed. Stay favorable. Stay full of joy, happiness, and peace. Let it all surround you. Okay, not scratching myself and hitting myself in the face. But, you know, just let's try to be as stress-free as possible. Take each day by day. Take each day by day, one step at a time. And, you know, worry about tomorrow, not today. Be in the present, be in the moment. So that's my little piece of encouragement. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Crystal kisses and royal blessings. Peace.
Keep showing up, and I'ma keep showing up. Do you wanna buy